Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
He gets rid of the Sableye. One hit KO.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. Crazy week so far in the fact that we played against a Mega Abomasnow and then like Perish Trap, but it wasn't Perish Trap, but it was Perish Trap, but he went full aggro, and then we were like, no, we'll use Sableye, and then it like swagger things, and it was like pew 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 pew, and then good stuff. So I've actually been pretty happy with the way that Monday and Tuesday have fallen, even though we didn't get a win on Monday. But that was just basically, I think, it was due to a misplay, I think, at the very end of my part, so I'm not so upset about the rest of that game, so not a big deal. Quke here, my good friend Quke, we're gonna duel it out. He's got a Sylveon, always a threat, guys. Aegislash, also one of my least favorite Pokemon, as well as Talonflame, just always a threat. I hate everything on this dude's team. He's got Scrafty, and he's got Blaziken. This is basically like an anti-Chalk team, though. Blaziken does so well against Chalk, so does Scrafty. Melodic pretty well, Talonflame as well, like the whole thing here. So, Mega Blaziken? Not really sure. Can't really lead Sableye here, though. Does not really do anything at all for us. I might go Thundurus, actually. Yes, I will go Thundurus. This is a pretty solid lead, although he might lead. This is the kind of time where I wish I had Fake Out to match his Fake Out, because I don't want to see him lead. Oh, God. I might do this. This is a little scary. This is terrifying, actually. I don't really know what to do. I really want Landorus, but I can't power up the Melodic. And then the Blaziken will become such a huge threat. I'm actually really weak to this team. Look at that. He's going to lead Scrafty, which is why I'm leading Sylveon. Maybe leading Thundurus isn't the best idea. But if he leads Blaziken, we could be in trouble. You know what? I'm going to go that. Yeah, because I can at least double protect out of it. And then I'm going to go with... I need a way to KO his Aegislash. Is this what we're doing? And then I'm going to switch in on the fighting type? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We can win if he brings the things that I'm thinking he's going to bring, but I'm not confident what he's bringing, which is why you're seeing so much uncertainty over here. If he goes for something else, like a different kind of option... Scrafty Aegislash. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so I think we have a chance. We can at least fight this out a little bit. I'm gonna miss not having my Landorus though. That's for sure. But we gotta be careful about that Aegislash. So he's gonna have to make a pick here on what he wants to fake out. I'm gonna protect. He might fake out Sylveon and then sub. He could also just punch me. He could just go for big damage. So there's a lot of threats. A lot of threats here. If anything, he hits me with a Flash Cannon. Thundurus for Kangaskhan in this scenario is almost... it's a pretty good pick. The thing is, Scrafty will obviously then switch out to... I don't know, he doesn't have a lot to switch out. So I'm going to go to Thundurus here. And then if he stays in with both, I do think he's going to protect. It'll be ideal if his Aegislash attacks here. It's straight up ideal. Okay, he's going to withdraw. That's his best time to withdraw, because otherwise that slot was a sitting duck for him next round. So, good switch in, except for I will have this Thundurus here. I almost returned into the Scrafty thinking he would just fake out. And is that we're going to see a Flash Cannon? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, he didn't know if we were Scarf or whatever. We're going to get a big fat Thunderbolt on that slot. I'm going to switch Aegislash here, because I want to save Sylveon for that Scrafty. Thunderbolt here is super obvious, but I feel like he doesn't have a great switch in for it anyway. I think the Aegislash does not stay in Blade form. I could be wrong. He could very well just stay in Blade form. But I'm going to Thunderbolt the Talonflame. He has no great Thunderbolt switch-ins. And I'm not sure if his Talonflame's even running Protect. It might be running Quick Guard. He might go after the Sylveon just to make sure he gets the KO here. He's going to Brave Bird. I anticipated, if anything, it was into the Sylveon spot, but I could be wrong. Okay. So we'll take that pretty well. And if anything, we'll see a Flash Cannon in that slot too. Getting rid of this Talonflame, always, that's just a big, I love getting rid of Talonflame just because it's so threatening. So Talonflame is down. Now the big thing is, can we get rid of Aegislash? Because we can take care of the rest of this match if we can do that. He went for a Flash Cannon. He doubled in Sylveon trying to get rid of it. Okay. Yeah. Thought process there might have just been, hey, Sylveon's probably built, might be, you know, built to survive a regular Flash Cannon, so I wouldn't fear just attacking. He thought, hey, my Aegislash is fast. I can double in Sylveon, get the KO, and just trade my Talonflame for it. That obviously is not how that worked. So I'm liking it a lot. How fast are we? What is he going to do? I can't afford to lose my Aegislash. I really want to just paralyze this Blaziken. Oh, I'm going to King Shield here. What do we see in the back? Do we know what this back is? Scrafty. Okay, no, I can't taunt and then just Shadow Ball into the Aegislash. No willy-dilly. I want to keep the Sylveon a little healthy because I could at least taunt and get the Aegislash later with it. I'm going to try to Thunder Wave. The Blaziken, it could very well protect. Could be a double protect turn here. If that is the case, no, we'll be fine. We got to get the Thunder Wave up. Mega immediately. Okay. Ooh, Mega Blaziken, guys. That's a thing. It's got big power, guys. It's got great. It's just got great, move pool. Here, he's gonna protect. I'm gonna King Shield. Either this means we're faster than him, or he didn't King Shield. He didn't King Shield. Wow. And he just went directly into us. Okay. He went with the Shadow Ball, which is why I didn't switch in Sylveon. I don't want to lose this just yet. I just also don't want to make the mistake of trying to switch in something else. I think the only thing I could switch in for this slot is technically my Kangaskhan. And I'm not sure if that's worth. You know what? It is worth, actually. Believe it or not. This is absolutely worth. Because then it'll also threaten the Blaziken the next turn if he doesn't KO me. And if he does KO me, we can send in the Sylveon, you know, threaten the Blaziken, taunt the Aegislash, protect, and then get the Aegislash KO. Or go with the Hyper Voice. So, he went for that. I'm going to Thunder Wave the Blaziken again. He might switch out. It looks like he's not switching out. But we're going to get this. He'll Fire Move it, or he'll Shadow Ball it, or both. I don't know. Kangaskhan might go down here, but we might get a full para. We definitely want Aegislash, we definitely want Sylveon in this game. And with our Thundurus still at full health, I'm feeling alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yep. I forgot that that's a thing. Rock Slide Blaziken. Rock Slide Mega Blaziken. Holy crap. Do we see another Shadow Ball come in here? Yep. Okay, he's going after the Thundurus this time. Actually, that's perfect for us. That's the biggest thing he could have done for us. Because... is that 2 or 3 speed boosts? 1, 2... I think it's 2. Because now, look what we get to do. What do we want to send in? Probably the Aegislash. Yep. So what we're going to do here... he could send in his Scrafty, which he very well might do. I'm going to try to go after this Blaziken just because I can't... well, can I afford to allow it to attack me? I think he just switches out the Aegislash into Scrafty and then protects the Blaziken. He could be fully paralyzed, though. I could go after the fully paralyzed chance. I'm going to go after the Blaziken, just to be safe. Aegislash, if it switches, does it switch? Do I sub? I think subbing here is my best bet. I think he either protects it or he switches to Scrafty. The Shadow Ball damage wouldn't do that much. I'd rather be behind a sub in defense mode for this next turn. So, it looks like he's not switching. Looks like his Aegislash just does not run King Shield or something. Or we'll see. Maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see. He's going to protect, so we didn't get that. My other option there was actually just hitting into his... he does not run... oh man, I have no idea what's going on. There's a Flash Cannon onto our thing. Gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. His Aegislash is not afraid of me whatsoever. He's at what, +3? That actually might be fast enough to outspeed us, even though he's paralyzed. No, it's not. No, it's not. There's that, and I'm gonna Shadow Ball the H-Slash just to make sure he doesn't freaking attack again. Although he might protect this turn, and he's just playing me for a fool. But he's been doing really well so far. There's the Shadow Sneak. All right, props. He knows he's going down. Maybe he wasn't running King Shield. I can't imagine that though. I really can't imagine that. I think maybe he thought I was doubling into the Blaziken spot. I don't know. He's throwing the game. Oh, then again, he was throwing it like 3 turns ago, but he was still winning because I thought he was throwing it. So mind games. But this is gonna end the whole game. We got Sylveon in the back. Protecting Sylveon was the key. Him KOing our Thundurus put us in this great position, especially with him paralyzed. He should have been switching a little bit more. He should have been switching just a little bit more, guys. Scary matchup though, especially seeing that Rock Slide. It completely changed our game plan. But I'm not against it. I was not against it. Here comes Scrafty's Intimidate. The thing is, I'm just going to let something here go down. I honestly don't care because we do have the Sylveon, and there's no way he's going to take a Sylveon, especially if we get a little bit chip damage. Here, he can't KO both. Yeah, let's just do a little bit of damage here. He'll get, what, Drain Punch at best will get like 10 health back. Yeah, that's definitely way within our Sylveon's range. So we're pretty free to just sit here, attack until something goes down, and then we win. There's the D-Punch. He loves that D-Punch. He's just tall enough for it, too. Here comes Kangaskhan. Yep, and then Sylveon. Wow. Mega Blaziken, guys. Regular Blaziken's actually also just quite a threat. That's just something to be worried about in general. But getting that paralysis, that's why Prankster, Thunder Wave, that's why everyone runs Thundurus. The speed control is so important. But getting rid of Aegislash with this team is a headache. It is a freaking headache. And I had to play so defensively to make sure we didn't lose our Aegislash that it almost cost us the game, to be frank. We do have the Shadow Ball on the Sylveon, so if we catch it in attack mode, blade mode, what is that going to do? Sylveon, Aegislash, looking at blade. Shadow Ball's doing enough. Oh, no, that's Specs. Yeah, it's basically doing enough. So that's like our other method, or Taunt, Sucker Punch, or something. So, but that all revolves around our Thundurus being up and our Thundurus went down. Okay. Sableye did not come this time. But that was actually a really good team. Guys, make sure if you guys are testing for yourself, Aegislash so good right now, obviously. I think Scrafty's really good too. So, don't forget to give it a try. Definitely test both of those Pokemon if you don't usually. Blaziken's cool if you can keep it alive. And it doesn't get paralyzed. So that's up to you if you can handle that. Otherwise, something like Mega Kangaskhan, well, you see. You see what it does. It does big damage. Even Intimidated, it's doing half to Scrafty, and yeah. So, thanks for tuning in. Happy Wednesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Thursday. And I'm gonna try to bring Sableye for that day too. Next week, I think I'm going to run something like a Azumarill. I think a Azumarill would be really clutch. In fact, Azumarill instead of Sylveon on this team would be awesome if I put a Moongus instead of Sableye. But I wanted to show you guys Sableye, so I was like, nah. But Sylveon did some big damage, so I'm not upset. See you guys tomorrow, and have a good day.